What's going on, people? Welcome to Put Some Syrup. I am Monroe.
Bitch.
Welcome to another episode. We ask each other questions. You know the process or you don't. Doesn't really matter. Just watch the show. We've just come off the bank holiday.
It's been a good one still, I can't lie.
Yeah. How you been, man? What you been up to?
Been sensational, bro.
Sensational.
Just want to say one thing. They didn't believe in us.
They didn't want to see them win.
God did.
I didn't.
So as you may already know, my team brought home the silverware B. And it's been good. It's been a good weekend. Went to a few festivals and that. Caught a bit of cold from the back of my holiday last week, but we're back. We're strong.
Yeah, you went on holiday as well.
Holiday. I've been up to a mad thing these last
holiday
weeks.
Festival.
Silverware, it's mad, isn't it?
Silverware.
Good times are coming still. What about yourself? What have you been up to, G?
We didn't win anything. But it's cool.
20 years.
But it's cool. I'm still happy with our season. I feel like everybody wants us to be upset, but I mean, I can't speak for all Arsenal fans. I'm still happy.
The thing is about Arsenal, I actually like your team. Your team is sick. I have to give you guys props. Like, you had the best attack and away record in the league. It's just unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
Fans are jarring.
And I hear that. And we did kind of throw it away, I'll be honest, which is fine. Like, it happens. But I'm happy with the progression. I'm happy with where we're going. I see the project and I think it's going in the right direction. That's enough for me right now.
Arteta in or Arteta out?
Arteta in 100%.
Why?
Arteta in 100%. Because it's his first proper job as a manager and every year he's done better than the last year. And I actually feel like people are forgetting how shit Arsenal have been for the past 15 years. Do you know what I'm saying? There have been times we've been so awful. Like, if you think about when we were getting smashed by you 8-2, and all this brother, the stuff that we've been through, and to see where the team is now, and to see the progression that it's taken and the shape it's getting in. And I know Arteta is inexperienced, and I know he has made some mistakes along the way. But I think if I look at where we are now in comparison to where that squad has actually been, and I know there are reasons for it and blah, 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 but I definitely think he needs a few more years to prove whether he could do it or not. Yeah, I'd give him at least another couple seasons, at least.
1 trophy in 5 years.
Yeah, man. I'd give him the time still. I'd give him the time. Arsene Wenger didn't land on his feet and he was excellent. You know what I'm saying?
These men are trying to sack Ten Hag and he's won 2 trophies in 2 years. Mad.
Wait, that's you lot's business, not mine. It's not us. That's on you. That's on you lot. Arsenal, we like projects. Anyway, this ain't a football show.
No, I just wanted to just say, you know what?
So
we did the thing, see it?
Yeah, man. Festival. Tell me about your festival, man.
I went to a Jam Juve. So it's like a soca festival. Loads of paint, powder, water. It was vibes, you know. It was vibes. It was, a lot of paint and a lot of mud. It was raining as well.
Nice.
And I'm not even a soca fan like that, but it's good to be embraced within that community and all of that stuff. But that was good. It was a good experience. Like, if you've never been to one, got to one still. Feet, all of them thing there. Betty, whatever you call it.
I'm not big on soca myself still. I don't mind a local carnival and that, but it's not really my cup of tea. I'd go to a fete though, like a Juve. Juve, whatever the hell you pronounce it. But it's not really my number one. I went to a festival as well, actually, over the weekend. I went to Cross the Tracks Festival. It was very good. Very, very good. It's like a jazz festival, but there's other stuff that plays.
Did Erykah Badu perform, man? I
was just about to say, so she was the headliner, but she didn't perform. No, she pulled a sickie. Which is jarring because everyone there was pissed. When you start talking to people were pissed, but it's like, we were so, even me, when I looked at so my cousin invited me, I looked at the lineup. I said, I don't really know most of these people, but Erykah Badu, that's enough for me. I like a festival. I love Erykah Badu. I'm going. And then she dropped out, bro. But En Vogue kind of headlined, basically.
Okay.
And, you know, they did a great show. They did great. David Rodigan did a set. That was hard. I saw a band and I wish I remembered the name of the band. I was meant to mention it, shout them out, but I don't. It's like Orego, I think it's pronounced. Orego. Okay. They were hard.
Never heard of them, but all right. What kind of genre? Are they jazz?
I think it's like a jazz,
neo soul kind of thing,
rocky kind of fusion. They're like a band and they play it. I'm new to this, but it's like a jazz rock fusion. That's what I got. Like, I don't know, innit? But I think it's jazz. But it had like, I don't know, there was more going on because even it was sort of like, it was an R&B sounding jazz rocky type of, I don't know, man.
Hybrid thing.
It was like a hybrid thing. It transcended, but it was good. They had a good set. They just posted today that they're doing a live show, and I'm like, maybe, you know, I enjoyed that.
Might be like a fan of what they're called, oregano or something.
Oregano, I think. If I've got that wrong, I apologize, man. I'm new to this.
Sounds like some kind of seasoning.
Cool. Should we get into questions?
Cool. Do you want to shoot or should I shoot?
I'll go actually. Quick thing. It's actually quite an important question though. I think it might divide the nation, and it has divided the nation, but I need to know. Chocolate digestives or chocolate hobnobs, bruv?
Man said.
That's a serious question.
Man is trying to split the nation like the Red Sea.
It's not a joke.
It was again digestives or hobnobs?
Chocolate digestives or chocolate hobnobs?
I'm not gonna lie, hobnobs are a shout still, but I'm gonna take it old school and go digestives. Only because growing up it was the one I used to bang all the time. Pause. So yeah, I'm gonna say digestives.
Man said.
Digestives get whack out. But yeah, digestives. But hobnobs are a banging shout.
Hobnobs.
I knew you were gonna say
hobnobs win. Hobnobs win. Hobnobs are so banging. I feel like digestives, yeah. As nice as digestives are, and I tried McVitie's, they got a white chocolate digestive. That's banging.
That. It's all right to be fair.
That's decent. But the texture of it's a bit too soft and it's dry. There's not enough going on. You get when you bite into a hobnob, it's got that oats and the oats
crumbly feeling.
The crumbly and it just feels banging. Obviously, it feels mad when it's going down your throat. Yeah. However, because you know the texture's a bit mad, but I love hobnobs. So
you like things going down your throat?
Hobnobs. I love it.
Another hobnob.
I love it. Yeah. Chocolate hobnobs.
Well, we did a thing at work, yeah, where we did like a what's it called? A dunkability test. So we tried like bare different biscuits, dunked them in tea, and which one had, and we rate them from how they taste and how they taste in the tea. I can't lie, hobnobs didn't get a high rating. I can't lie. It's not got no dunkability.
That's because do
you know what I mean? You know, when the digestive, it put in there, melt, and it's all soft and succulent. The hobnob don't melt the same. It's like oat things, you know what I mean? It's like oats.
Your colleagues don't know what they're talking about, man. You dunk a
hobnob
in a cup of tea all the time. I drink hobnobs. I drink hobnobs all the time with tea. Banging. Man. I mean, digestives are cool, and I guess they stay together a bit better. But that's what I like. You dip the hobnob in the tea, and then it melts in your mouth. But you gotta time it right. But it melts in your mouth, bro.
Oh my god!
You get me?
This guy took my knobs melting in his mouth and thing crazy.
Love it. I love it.
Freaky ass nigga.
Hey, run for your life. Cool. So that's me. That's my question anyway. So we hobnob and chocolate digestives.
Chocolate digestives. Mine's a bit more. I'll go with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather get married to the love of your life, but never be able to have kids, or have as many kids as you want, but unable to meet or marry the love of your life?
Do you know why that's so tough? Because like, obviously I have a kid, innit?
And the hypotheticals.
Like, it's not because I have a son and I love my son, bro. I would swap my son for I wouldn't swap my son for everything in the world. So it's hard for me. I feel like I would pick having a child. I would having children just off the fact that I only have one child and I just love him so much. Like he's everything. So
you want to have more, basically.
But here's the thing: if I pick marry the love of my life, I assume I can't have children, right? So I wouldn't have my son or any other children. No, right?
Exactly.
Or nah, I'm sorry. And you know, like, I just love my son too much, man. But I'm also married, innit? So, and I wouldn't want to lose my wife either. Yeah. But it's a competition between my wife and my son. It's not fair. Like, it's not fair. And that's not even a disrespect to my wife, but like, I mean, she knows, like, me and my boy, we love each other to them, like this, like, you get what I'm saying? Then her, then everything else. Love that boy, bro. You don't understand. Like, come home, twin. Where have you been? Like, we're like, it's my doggy. I don't think people understand. Anyway.
Which one did you choose?
Having kids. Having kids because I have a kid and I am, I think, I think some people on this planet are, that you have good parents, bad parents, and you have some people who are born to be parents and people aren't. I was born to be a dad. I genuinely believe that is one of my purposes in life, is to be a dad, because I just love it so much.
Yeah, you're very, I was going to say maternal, paternal, I don't know.
Paternal.
Yeah, because you're a male, isn't it?
I love my dad, yeah. I mean, my dad... my dad's aight. I met my son. Yeah. Oh, blood.
Jokes.
That's funny still.
I love my dad.
What you say? Which one would you pick?
Excuse me. Sorry, COVID, God forbid. I don't know, man. I'm torn between two. Obviously, if the situation is I actually don't have a child full stop, then it becomes very difficult. Obviously, in a situation where you already have a child, it's do you want more is the question. But I've always wanted that, like, that Jay-Z and Beyonce, Bonnie and Clyde type of love, do you know what I mean? Just run away into the sunset, do a mad thing, like have crazy sex on balconies and just live your best life. That's what I kind of like too.
And not to cut you, yeah, but I spoke about how much I love my son, but bro, like, I love my wife and it's great. It's a great, like, we're best friends and we do loads together. And like, we just went on holiday together and every holiday we've had, all these different memories, bro. I wouldn't want to lose any of them either. So I made it sound like it's not an easy answer. That was like me just because I love my son so much. But yeah, it is a lot it would be a lot to lose. It'd be a lot to lose.
And then you have loads of kids, but not be able to marry the love of your life and be able to share those memories of this. It's tough, man. But as you said, it's between your potential wife or wife versus your potential kids and kids. Sorry, kids. No, I'm joking now. I'll probably choose kids.
Man's laughing.
Sorry, yeah. But yeah, no, I choose kids because kids love me and I feel like I've got that paternal nature to look after children, and I think I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I wasn't able to have a seed or plenty of seeds that have my face, my name to me, and that love me for me. So I'm gonna choose kids. Cool.
Good answer. I'm gonna ask another question. One gotta go. It's a music one. Surprise, surprise. Actually, yeah, one gotta go. T-Pain or Akon? Remember, you lose all their influence, all their music, you lose everything that they've done.
It's gonna have to be Akon for me. Even though everything they've done, though, he's done a lot for Africa, though, man. Oh, man. Can it just be strictly music?
You gotta lose Akon, mate.
Because Akon's influence in the motherland has been sensational. I mean, I don't follow all of his work, but just from what I've seen on social media and stuff, he's done quite a bit. Brought electricity back in certain places. I don't know what T-Pain's done. I don't know what the hell he's done, but that's a bit peak. Musician for musical wise, I'm gonna say get rid of Akon because I didn't really listen to much of his tunes except for Locked Up. That was cold though. Locked Up, they won't let me out.
No.
But T-Pain, you'll lose. Shawty. Yeah. Ooh.
I was gonna sing the whole song.
Yeah.
Nah, and he's got so many bangers, man.
So many bangers.
She got me doing things I never do. If you ain't been, I'm telling you, you do.
I'm in love with a stripper. She really think I'm playing.
She take me for what I'm saying. I'm in love with her.
Oh, come on now. You can't get the
Also, have you seen the live thing he did recently where he sings, oh my days, blood. Like Tennessee Whiskey.
I didn't even realize he had vocals without auto-tune.
Oh my days. Amazing.
Sensational.
Amazing. So you're saying musically T-Pain and you're keeping T-Pain, you're getting rid of Akon.
Yeah.
I agree. And actually, I'll tell you one thing I think is underrated about T-Pain is his influence on music in general. And I feel like when he came in, obviously people use auto-tune since forever, but he did the heavy auto-tune sound, He was the first person to use it in that way. And then everyone was doing it. Kanye was doing it, Lil Wayne was doing it. People who were on top of the game, everyone was loving those guys. They did what he did. And now you've got Little Baby, you've got Travis Scott, you've got all these big guys are doing Young Thugs. They're doing the heavy Little Uzi Vert. They're doing the heavy auto-tune thing, brother. And that heavy auto-tune sort of hip-hoppy sound, that's really started with T-Pain, and nobody gives him credit for that. It's outrageous. So much so, it got so popular, Jay-Z did a song called Death of Auto-Tune, and it didn't even work. It didn't even kill the thing. The thing's still strong to this day. Death of Auto-Tune, moment of silence. Man, said, nah, turn it up. Turn up the Auto-Tune. Forget about this old guy. Shout out to Jay-Z, I love Jay-Z, but the youngers was like, bun that. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Anyway, say, go on.
You can't lose T-Pain. I can't even think of any other Akon songs though.
Other than Lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. And he got a song with 50 Cent. What's that? Well, for the hood, I still will kill. He's got bangers still.
He's got one or two, but I can't. Yeah, it's not significant enough for me to remember still.
He's alright. He's on I'm Sprung as well, isn't he? Is it I'm Sprung he's on?
No, that's not. No.
Really ever come out? No, that's Bartender. Sorry.
Bartender. Ooh, you're looking at me.
Really ever come out? And doing M6 in a game round out. So he's on that. He's got good songs. He's got the one with Smack That all on the floor. Yeah, I mean, I'm not Akon's biggest fan, to be fair.
Yeah, levels to this.
But T-Pain is levels. Cool. You got any more questions, or are you done?
I got Would You Rather, but I don't know how you think about this one. So would you rather go to prison for 5 years or be in a coma for 10 years?
I'm going to prison for 5 years. I'm going to prison for 5 years. I'm not losing 10 years of just being asleep and that. The hell? I'm going to jail, man. I mean,
go to jail, man.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. Going to prison is long, bro. But I'm not going in a coma for 10 years and you got to wake up and learn how to walk and talk again and all them things, bro. That's long. I'd rather just go to prison, you get 3 meals a day, sit me down, stay out of everyone's way because I don't want no smoke with nobody. Stay out of everyone's way. Keep myself to myself.
I said that, but it's easier said than done because people just move to you for no reason, man. You the new blood. What you in for? Man, tapping your pockets and then
what prison you going to? Rikers Island. This guy's going Rikers Island, rude boy. Who's doing that? Brother, you live in the UK.
Yo, fam, what you got for me?
Yo, fam, what you saying?
You new blood, yeah? Where's you repping? And it's long. You either say something, get banged up, or you don't say something and you get banged up. It's peak. You got to do that for 5 years, though.
The thing is, they're going to... First of all, I'm not saying that they won't try to bully you because, you know, it's prison, there's bullying happens, but they're like... Also, they're going to know that you're a civilian in there, right? So, it's not like you're going to be on gang stuff. So, keep yourself to yourself, bro, and you get me, don't have the bullying side of things. And, I don't know, I've never been. But I'm not sleeping for 10 years. I want to just figure it out.
You trying to hold someone's pocket, yeah?
Right, a prison guard. So, trust me, man, there's gal in there, man. Prison guards in there.